I started getting documented about the plastic pollution issue and realized that our industry, textile, was responsible for a big third of these microplastics, 35% apparently, while the tire industry, entire world tire industry was responsible for only 32%. So the major contributor was textiles. We had already at Mover developed a solution almost without plastic. And we decided in 2019 to work on this new proposal, which is called Mover Plastic-Free Sportswear, where we had to replace all accessories, trims, little details by natural fibers. So it was a very nice process to get completely plastic-free. Our garments can really biodegrade, meaning we can bury our garments and they will completely degrade and serve as a nutrient for the earth. So they truly leave no trace. It's beautiful actually to be able to use this and to know that we leave a completely clean environment behind us. Consumer, we have been completely brainwashed during 50 years because we have been sold technical sport garment uniquely as synthetic. We calculated that more than 99% of sportswear today is made of synthetic fiber. People don't even think about an alternative when they go ski touring, cross-country skiing, when they go running, when they go golfing, when they go playing tennis, whatever sport, it will be a synthetic answer. It's a bit strange because you can run as fast with a cotton short and a cotton tank as you would do with a synthetic. Whatever sport you do, you can replace with natural fibers. And what is super interesting in our approach is to actually demonstrate that we can get the same level of performance, possibly feel even better, because we sweat less, or the sweat will evacuate, or the moisture will wick out faster, possibly with some natural fibers, not all. But as I said before, you gain this breathability and this thermal regulation, which we don't necessarily have with synthetic fibers. So even in terms of comfort, and what you feel on your skin, you do feel better. We want to have an impact on the industry, and to have an impact, you need most people to be able to afford the product and to understand that you can actually replace your synthetic garments by natural ones. We are surprised to see how long it takes for the consumer to understand the problems about plastic pollution, because the first step is to understand that synthetic textiles are plastics. People don't realize that their yoga trousers or running tank is actually made of plastics, because they say, no, it's synthetic, it's polyamide, it's not plastic. And say, no, well, polyamide is plastic and it contains toxic chemicals. This is much worse. And this second step, to link plastic pollution to toxic contamination, is even a finer tune, which people don't get yet. So it's a lot about educating, about informing, about realizing that plastic itself is a problem, but the chemical issue around plastic is the real problem that will affect our environment and our health. It's about the consumer. Is really about the consumer. How far can this go? And do we want to stop plastic? We don't have this ambition. We don't believe we can pretend that we will do that, but that we can go like organic food and gently convince people that there are better options, healthier options that respect all stakeholders. This is our ambition.
If you could make up one policy, what would be implemented, no questions asked, globally from 1st of January next year, what would it be?
Oh, it would be to hold the companies accountable for the damage they create. With no hesitation. We as companies should be held accountable for the damage we create on the environment and on public health. This would be the measure that would stop all the industry of contaminating us. Recycling plastic will recycle the problem. It will bring more chemical compounds into the chain, into the environment. It will not alter anything, will not solve anything. It will just perpetuate the problem. It will make a toxic linear economy circular. We'll go to a toxic circular economy. That's the only result of such policies. True disasters, because we give the consumer good conscience. He thinks he does something okay for the environment by buying a recycled polyester yoga trousers, while he just pollutes more. Then for some reason, I don't understand, in this specific industry, textile, we're allowed to lie to the consumer. There is no regulation. Everybody can say whatever he wants. There's no regulation. It's a nonsense to recycle plastic. It's just the wrong way. So it's a learn. Should look and work on alternative solutions, and put our brains and our money in a natural alternative development.